the more I just get so excited about vacation. So basically, Ann and I are wrapping up our itinerary for Mykonos, and I'll be so broke after this. But I don't know, I feel like definitely vacation is something that I need to plan like months ahead, so I have something to look forward to. Whenever I'm stressed or frustrated, it's fine because it's gonna be a-okay. And at least you got vacation coming up. I literally can't with myself right now. Nothing is safe. So basically there's like, they're doing construction outside of my office, and I was filming a TikTok like by the windows, and of course that's when they start doing construction on my level, and I just made eye contact with the man for like 3 seconds. He's just watching me film. And I now want to crawl in a hole and die. So I'm seeking refuge now in our kitchen. Anyways, okay, my mom's here now, so let's go home. Dinner is ready. Chicken with the sauce. Salad. So good.
We were looking at old pictures the other night of you. Were you seeing like little people?
What are you talking about?
One picture you looked like you were stoned. You know, Mom?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like really.
You just woke up.
Sounds like me.
You're so cute. But you know what? When you were a baby, when you were just newly born,
Yeah.
but ugly. I mean, really ugly.
Yeah, I know. You told me that. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. This is what I'm wearing. Basically, all bar for my mom except these jeans. And then hair down. There. We're gonna go grab lunch and then visit my Lola, or vice versa. Don't know yet. So that's the plan for today. Wholesome family vibes. I didn't record much during my time at my Lola's grave just because it was a personal moment, but afterwards we had the yummiest pho at this Vietnamese place, and their spring rolls were to die for. And a few hours later, we went back home to have my sister's fresh sourdough focaccia and this Greek wine that I bought. Now, I don't like wine, but I'm trying to get into Greek wine to prepare myself for Greece. The liquor store only had 2 options for Greek wine, so I just picked one red and one white. And basically, I'm just trying to force myself to like wine. But I will say, this wine that I got was definitely an acquired taste. It had like notes of tobacco, which weren't my favorite. I realized I'm definitely more of a sweet wine kind of gal. But it was all saved by my sister's focaccia. I swear she makes the best bread. And as we enjoyed our bread, we also played our favorite card game, which is multi-person solitaire. And I kid you not, this is a game that will make or break relationships. I'm not even exaggerating. And after we finished the red wine, we then opened up the white wine, and not gonna lie, this still wasn't my taste, but it was a little bit better. Oh, and get ready for the most intense moment in card game history, where we were all going for the same exact suit. Cards have to be on the table.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. No, like it can be halfway
Come on,
up.
ready? Go. No, hands off the card. No.
It doesn't have to be.
1, 2, 3.
Injury. 20 yards. I think that goes there. 23.
Somehow we all remained a family and continued playing cards until midnight. Hi everyone, so it has been a week since I've been back in the city. It is Friday and I'm getting ready to go to dinner. This is my most recent PR. I got this the other day. It's the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Like, it is literally a viral foundation, and for a reason. It's just really lightweight. Like, for the longest time I would use, like, if I wanted coverage, I would use the Merit concealer stick, or like the minimalist stick, and that's good, but this My god, it just evens my skin tone out completely. It's super lightweight. I don't even feel like I'm wearing foundation. But I also feel like if you want maximum coverage, the Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation is also really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, this will give you like a good amount of coverage as well. I feel like this is more everyday and this is more like glam. I've just been using my hands really to like apply this on, but we have a brush now, so let's use it. Actually, I don't really want to use the brush just because I feel like it soaks more into the brush sometimes and like the product, and I could be so wrong about that, but it's just for peace of mind. Voila, that's that. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll talk to you guys after. Okay, all dressed up. The top is from Abercrombie, and then I'm wearing this belt. I don't know where it's from, but I borrowed it from my mom. I still feel like you can't even really see, but my pants are like these cropped, wide-legged, long, high-rise pants. And then for my jacket, I'm wearing this black coat. So we're just gonna do this. This is my best friend. Fun fact, I went on a date, and before I went on the date, like I used this, but a part of the paper got stuck to my jacket, and I didn't notice until after the date. So the entire time people saw literally this pasted right there. And I'm like, did he not notice? I don't know. It was just a whatever moment. Like, I don't care. By the way, these are my jeans drying. If you ever see clothes just like hanging on my door, it's because I'm waiting for them to dry because I did laundry. That is the outfit. My reservation's at 8:30, so I'll leave in like 20 minutes. But that's gonna be the vibe. For dinner, we went to Lamani Grill, which is a Greek restaurant, and for drinks, I got the Mykonos drink because it's never too early to start preparing. For appetizers, we got the pita bread with hummus, which was pretty good, nothing extraordinary. We also got the zucchini chips, which were pretty satisfying, but the best one was definitely the fried feta and phyllo dough. We also got the sea bass, and overall the food wasn't bad, but I probably wouldn't come again. It was also really expensive for what you get, and we ordered for dessert these profiteroles, which were served on the biggest plate imaginable, along with the 4 tiniest cream puffs. But because I was with my best friend, it was still a very fun night. Good morning. I'm going to the gym right now because I need a lock-in since Greece is only 3 months away. And I saw this TikTok about this girl who went on the Stairmaster for like 30 minutes or like an hour every day, and she lost like 30 pounds in a span of 3 months. So listen, I'm just trying to get into the best shape of my life for Greece just because it is going to be the vacation, just all that jazz, because we're not trying to play around here. All right, so I'm gonna head to the gym, and then it's currently 10:14. I have brunch at 1:30 in Back Bay with Allison. We're going to Cafe Landor, and I'm very excited because I haven't seen her in like months, so we have a lot to catch up on. So I hadn't seen Allison in a really long time, and we caught up on literally everything, which is why I didn't record much. But we had the yummiest brunch at Cafe Landor. When am I ever not here? And I got the shakshuka, and she got the Landor's famous breakfast. We then headed over to the best hot chocolate place in Boston. My usual here is a milk hot chocolate with extra whipped cream, and I also got a little chocolate mousse cake for later, and Allison got a cookie. And because this wouldn't be a vlog of mine if it wasn't so food focused, a few hours later, Ilda and I decided to get ramen for dinner. This weather is absolutely disgusting. Again, I don't know what's going on around here, and it feels like November. So Mother Nature has to get it together because this isn't working for me.
Not it.
Not it.
It's not it.
Not it. So we're gonna heal our souls with some ramen.
My hair is not having it.
Nothing like ramen can cure, to a certain extent. And everyone had the same idea we had, so we had to wait a bit and sought refuge at the bookstore, which, by the way, this bookstore has seen every single side of me. Then after 15 minutes, we got seated, and I got the miso ramen. The ramen here always hits, all right? No question. And this definitely healed something inside of me on this cold, rainy, disgusting night. Back from dinner, and then I am now eating my dessert that I got earlier from the hot chocolate place. It's a chocolate mousse cake. I never had any of their desserts before, so I'm actually kind of curious to see how it actually is. Wow, it is so decadent. That's really yummy though. By the way, I took a shower, which is why my hair looks kind of crazy. But tonight I am renting a movie on Amazon called Camille 2000, which is, now listen, it's it's an erotic French film. Well, I don't know if it's French, but it's European, and I'm not watching it for the eroticism. per se. I'm watching it because my favorite composer, Piero Piccioni, he basically made the entire soundtrack for this movie, and all of my favorite songs from him are pretty much from that movie. So I'm gonna rent it, and I heard it's a really terrible movie. It was made in like the 1960s. Late 1960s, I believe. Yeah, it was made in 1969. A drug-addicted courtesan, which is the girl, lives off noblemen but loves a commoner, which is the guy. So it's like a sad movie, but I really want to watch it. So the visuals look amazing. Basically, I'm really purely just watching for the soundtrack. Today, I'm at New Balance because I have a very exciting partnership with them, and I had to film some content in their new flagship store, which, by the way, is so cool. They have a foot analysis machine, which definitely helped when it came to finding the right pair of sneakers. Bill and I finished filming the B-roll content, and basically, actually I think everything, because I can do a voiceover with everything, well, almost everything. So now we're gonna go. Okay, these are really cute. I do need a new pair of running shoes, so this is a contender. This one, I kind of like the seafoam green. There's like a bit of pink in there, which usually I'm not like the biggest fan of, but it works. Yeah. Now, I have a very sentimental connection with New Balance because 3 years ago, they invited me to my very first influencer event ever, and Jack Harlow was performing there. This was the time Anna and I were so crazy about Jack Harlow. It was when his new song First Class first came out, and he performed it for the very first time in front of our eyes. And get this, on that specific day, exactly 3 years ago, was that event. Like, what a crazy coincidence. And that event was an experience I will never forget. Update, 2 items done. Wait, what's the second item?
Shoes?
Oh yeah, I'm getting a pair of running shoes. And then I have to find more stuff. I ended up finding the right pair of sneakers, but also wanted to find more workout clothes. Okay, trying on the leggings. These are harmony. It's good, but can you give me like a small? Yeah. It's like right.
It's like here?
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you. Trying on their harmony leggings. It's cute, but it's a bit big. This is a medium. Usually I'm a medium. So I'm gonna get a small. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome. Okay, new leggings. Here we go. Sports bra. I really like it. I think it fits really good. It's definitely like very form-fitting, but I think that's the point. And it has pockets. Just finished shopping at New Balance. We got a lot of good stuff. I'll show you when we get back. But for now, we are gonna get some matcha and get some food. Here we are at one of my favorite cafes. We're at Marucci Select in Brookline, and I got their katsu for the very first time. My mom makes the best chicken katsu, which is why I'm always hesitant to get it at restaurants, but I was feeling bold that day, and it was really good. But I will say nothing beats my mom's homemade katsu. However, the matcha here, so good. It's literally one of the best matcha lattes you will find in the city. It's not diluted, has a nice umami flavor, and it's sweet enough. So if you're looking for good matcha, you will definitely find it here. Hello everyone, we are back. So we got some good stuff. I'm very, very excited to show you the haul. Basically, I got just like a cute standard sports bra, which you already saw earlier, along with the leggings. And then I also got this workout top, like a nice, easy breezy workout top. I love tops like these that aren't too tight. The material is so soft and nice. It's designated to fit away from the body. That's what I love. I also got more socks because I always lose my socks, and I find myself always like digging through the bottom of like my dresser just to find socks to work out in. And then the shoes, oh my god. I got the foam sneakers that basically just feel like you're running on a cloud. Like, I kid you not, when I tried these on, it felt just like that. So here they are. They're like kind of an off-white and stark white combo. Again, it's very light, like not heavyweight at all. And I have very flat feet. Like we did a foot analysis and basically my right foot is bigger than my left foot by like nearly half a size, and because of that, every time I run or even when I go on the Stairmaster like afterwards, my feet hurt so much because, well, the sneakers I use now, they're very worn down and they're not comfortable at all. But this one, I feel like it will definitely help. It's so cushiony and nice. Like I need basically the extra cushion. But yeah, well, that's the sneaker and that's the haul. So I have to go to Starbucks. I have to film like this Mother's Day content thing, and then also tonight I have to film like a movie night thing. So a lot of things going on. Hi everyone, I literally went around town for like an hour just literally trying to find everything that I needed. I'm so particular when it comes to saving money in the sense where if there's like a bouquet of flowers that's $3 cheaper, I will go to the ends of earth to get that bouquet instead, even though I'm just saving $3. But I just finished filming my first video for Amazon, and then this is the aftermath. So it's a little bouquet. I went to Starbucks, I got a little drink. The idea is like a Mother's Day DIY gift. So I got these like green foam bricks that you can literally just, yeah, put the flowers in and soak it in water. And then you cut the flowers, you put them in, and then you can put all your favorite little components. So I put like a sweet little treat, someone's favorite coffee, or matcha, and then anything else. I'm actually also filming a similar idea for work, so that's why there's first day beauty product in there. But literally you can put anything, and I think that's such a convenient and also thoughtful gift. But also moms will be happy with just a bouquet of flowers, so at least my mom would. But this is just a really cute idea that you could do for Mother's Day. I've actually never tried the lavender matcha from Starbucks, so let's give it a go. It's so like diluted now because I've been filming, but cheers. It is very sweet, but it's not the worst thing. Anyways, now I'm gonna edit for New Balance, edit this Amazon video, and then tonight we're gonna watch the first episode of season 2 of The Last of Us. So that's gonna be super fun. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining me the past few days. I know it's been kind of random, but my life, literally, it's like the epitome of my life right now. It's just a lot of random stuff, a lot of side quests. But thank you so much for joining me. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.